I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative, Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mason Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!
Carissa Keaton, Senior Guard. Jenna Storrs, Senior Guard. Kayla Jacobs, Senior Guard. Brooke Billings, Senior Post. Chloe Vanderveen, Junior Guard. Natalie Fisher, Junior Post. Chloe Jacobs, Sophomore Guard. Glenda Miley, Sophomore Guard. Riley Seams, Sophomore Post. Brooke Hanchett, Sophomore Guard. Tessa Ragsdale, Freshman Guard. Kelsey Jacobs, Freshman Guard. Emily Russell, Freshman Post.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juneman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County Health Systems team.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Coombs Trucking of Phillipsburg, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years.
For the singing of the national anthem by the Sublette Exaltation.
We'll be having St. Mary's Colgan against Eureka and Chase County against Slavery. We're going to take someday basketball game.
Welcome back to
Sublette High School. Jesse Ray alongside Jason Gross. Your Class 2A Sub-State Championship game as the Lady Panthers back in the Sub-State Championship. 5th time in the last 6 seasons this Lady Panthers team has been knocking on the door of the state tournament. For the Lady Eagles, it's been a while as they're looking for the first 20-win season since the 2014-15 season. So we take a look at your starting lineups here tonight for the Ellinwood Lady Eagles. They will start number 13, a 5'7 freshman, Meta Maxwell. Number 14, a 5'11 freshman, Aaliyah Ritchie. Number 21, a 6'2 junior, Julia Schlesinger. Number 23, a 5'7 sophomore, Olivia Batchman. And number 32, a 5'8 freshman, Bryn Widener. Widener's averaging 9 points, 3.8 rebounds. Batchman, 7.8 points, 4.8 rebounds. Schlesinger, 6.9 points, 6.7 rebounds. Ritchie, 5.4 points, 8.2 rebounds. And 6.8 points, 4.4 rebounds for Maxwell. The Lady Eagles head coached by Greg Maxwell in his third year, 35-28 overall. They're 19-2 coming into this ball game. They average 53 points a game, give up 33 points per game. For the Lady Panthers, they start number 2, a 5'5 senior, Carissa Keaton, averaging 5.8 points, 3.6 rebounds. Number 12, a 5'7 junior, Chloe Vanderveen, averaging 8.9 points, 4.4 rebounds. Number 15, a 5'6 senior, Kayla Jacobs, averaging 12.6 points, right at 5 rebounds a game. Number 22, a 5'11 sophomore, Riley Seams, averaging 9.2 points, 8.3 rebounds. And number 23, a 5'10 senior, Bryn Billings, averaging 7.4 points, 6.3 rebounds. The Lady Panthers, head coached by Rachel Miller in her 12th year, 165-98, 19-3 this season, looking for their fourth 20-win season in school history. They average 47.2 points, give up 31.2 points. The Lady Eagles in those home whites, blue numerals, red trim. The Lady Panthers in the road navies, white numerals, and the gold trim. Beautiful facilities, beautiful school here in Sublette.
Yes. Couldn't ask for a much better facility, I guess.
As the Lady Panthers win the tip, they go right to left on your radio dial to start the ball game. Keaton has the right wing, gets a screen from Seams, steps back, looks in for Riley. Riley has the right block, triple teamed underneath. First turnover of the ball game goes to the Lady Panthers. As it's going to be Batchman with the steal. Batchman hands it off to Maxwell. Maxwell had a big game in the semifinals against Stanton County. Now it's thrown away by Jacobs. Jacobs heads down, kicks it out, Keaton left wing. Carissa for 3, no good, it rattles out. Rebound goes to Schlesinger, her first of the ball game. As the Lady Eagles bring it up the court. Go down to the left corner to Batchman. Batchman hands it out front. 3 on its way, that one's no good, rebounded by Seams. Riley gets her first rebound of the ball game, and back and forth we go here as Bryn Billings cuts down the lane, no good, it rolls out, and it's rebounded by Schlesinger. Billings had a wide open look at the basket, it just rolled across the rim as the Lady Eagles pushing underneath, and they're gonna get a double dribble called. Second turnover of the ball game goes to the Lady Eagles. They have 2, the Lady Panthers have 1 turnover so far in this game. Full court press going to be put on here by Ellinwood. Scoreless here in this girls' 2A sub-state championship game. The winner, well, they move on to the state championship tournament in Manhattan this year. The Lady Panthers know a little something about Bramlage Coliseum. They've been down a few times to watch Taryn play. They're looking to get there to play themselves as Vanderveen fires up the 3, no good. Chris tips it, but it's rebounded by Ritchie. The Lady Panthers 0-3 from the field so far. As it's going to be Batchman, has it out front to Ritchie. Ritchie going to drive the left side of the lane. Looks inside for Schlesinger. Blocked from behind by Vanderveen, and then we're going to have a jump ball called.
Nice help side defense there from Vanderveen, coming clear off that wing to step in behind and get that block off of Schlesinger. Schlesinger's 5-6 inches taller than her.
6:23 left to go first quarter. Scoreless here in Sublette. The Lady Eagles inbound. Schlesinger flashes wide open left block shot, no good, but Bryn Billings going to get called for the foul. That's Bryn's first personal and the first Lady Panther team foul. Schlesinger just a 31% free throw shooter on the season.
That was just a simple screen the post. Let Schlesinger get open.
She does hit the first one. And the Lady Eagles strike first, 1-0, 6:23 left to go here, first quarter. Second one's on its way. That one's good as well. 2-0 now. Ellinwood takes the early lead. Full court press as they drop back. Jacobs works one-on-one in the backcourt against Bashman. Jacobs across the timeline, down to the right wing to Keaton. Keaton out front between the circles, the seams. Riley goes left side to Jacobs. Jacobs inside for Billings. Billings at the left block, goes to work underneath. Shot is up, blocked from behind, and Ritchie comes away with the block and the rebound. Now they get a fast break opportunity. Schlesinger's shot no good. Rebounded though by the Lady Eagles. Their first offensive rebound of the ball game. It went to Widener. Schlesinger at the free throw line. Looking, hands it off. Maxwell free throw line jumper, good. That's the first made field goal of the ball game, and the Lady Eagles on a 4-0 run to start. They lead 4-0. 5:35 left to go, first quarter. Seams has it out to Keaton. Back out front to Jacobs. Jacobs looks to Coach Miller, gets the call. Sets up the offense right side. Seams comes out to set a screen. Jacobs doesn't use it. Looks backside for Keaton and goes out of bounds. Second turnover of the ball game for the Lady Panthers. Looks like Reagan Widener, a 5'10 junior, comes into the ball game. Also number 3, a 5'5 sophomore, Bennett Jacobs for the Lady Eagles. Schlesinger takes a seat. Maxwell takes a seat. 5:23 left to go, first quarter. Ellinwood out early, 4-0. Batchman brings it up the court, center circle. Goes right side to Widener. Widener looking in, working against Billings to the free throw line, kicks it out front to Ritchie. Ritchie, no movement there for Seams on that pump fake. They give it back to Batchman, left wing. Batchman looks inside. Widener cuts towards the basket, kicks it back out to Batchman. Batchman drives down to the right elbow, kicks out to Ritchie, right wing. Ritchie on the drive out to the right corner, back to Batchman. Fakes left, goes right, runner in the paint, good.
Nice little move there from Batchman.
Batchman has her first points of the ball game. The Seams gets it inside, kicks it back out to Billings. Billings gets it in the right corner, pump fakes. All tipped and a foul going to be called here on Ritchie. Her first personal foul, first Ellinwood team foul. 6-0, Ellinwood leads with 4:32 left to go here, first quarter. As Natalie Fisher and Jenna Storrs come in for the Lady Panthers, Chloe Vanderveen and Bryn Billings both take a seat. Carissa Keaton will inbound here for the Lady Panthers in front of the Lady Eagle bench. Looking to get their first points of the ball game and get that offense moving here. The Lady Panthers 0-4 from the field so far. Fisher has it left side, dribbles out front, goes around to the right side to Keaton. Keaton on the dribble, top of the key. Back around the Storrs right side. Jenna, bounce pass inside for Seams. Riley goes to work inside, triple team and draws a foul. The Ellinwood Lady Eagles are making sure that number 22 does not get an open look at the basket at all.
Yeah, they
have a game plan.
Down as soon as she got the ball, there was 3 girls collapsing on her there at that low block.
That's the second time that she's touched the ball at that right block, and they just collapse. Riley hits the first one there. The Lady Panthers get on the board and in that 6-0 run. As Maxwell comes back in, Schlesinger comes back in. Ritchie takes a seat, and Bryn Widener takes a seat. 6-1, Ellinwood leads, 4:14 left to go, first quarter. Seams, second one, good. Riley's 2 for 2 that trip, and the Lady Panthers cut the lead down to 4. Maxwell has it out front. She'll work against Jenna Storrs. Into Schlesinger at the right elbow. She drives down to the block, underneath the basket, kicks out left corner. Widener drives inside, or that's Maxwell drives in, and she's going to be fouled. Second team foul here on the Lady Panthers, I believe. Fouls on Natalie Fisher, her first personal. It'll send Batchman, a 53% free throw shooter, to the free throw line. First one's on its way. Left that one short. 4 minutes exactly left to go. First quarter, 6-2. The Ellinwood Lady Eagles leading the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers here in this 2A sub-state championship game. Second one short and rebounded by Jenna Storrs. As the Lady Panthers get it to Jacobs. Jacobs running from the left baseline, no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks it out front to Keaton. Now to Seams, back to Storrs in the left corner, up to Jacobs' left wing. Jacobs fires up the 3, rattles out, no good, and it's rebounded by Widener. That one had everything but falling down for Jacobs as it looked good, but it just hit the rim and rattled out. Widener has it left wing to Jacobs. Jacobs down to Maxwell. Maxwell up to the left elbow, kicks it out right wing to Widener. Widener drives into the paint, tipped out by Jacobs, stolen away by Seams. That's the third turnover of the ball game for the Lady Eagles. 3:13 left to go first quarter, 6-2. Ellinwood leads Phillipsburg here by 4. Stories in the left corner, dribbles up to the wing. Dribbles all the way out front, kicks it around, stored away. Batchman drives all the way inside, and she's going to get called. No, a block going to get called. Oh my, a block is called on Jenna Stores. That's her first personal, third team foul.
Jenna had position. It was just coming in from that bad angle off that steal there.
As Batchman heads back to the free throw line. First one's on its way, no good. 6-2, Ellinwood leads by 4, 2:58 left to go. Bryn Billings comes back in. Riley Seams takes his seat. Looks like Reagan Widener also taking a seat. And Richie back in for the Lady Eagles. Second one, no good. Front iron, fight for the rebound. Stores comes away with another rebound and then a jump ball called.
So now Widener comes in and Batchman takes a seat.
Full court press put on by the Lady Eagles as Jacobs gets the inbounds pass. Under 3 to go here first quarter. The Lady Eagles lead by 4, 6-2. Jacobs has it center circle. Sets up the offense left side. Gives it around to Keaton right side. Carissa looks at the basket. Instead passes into the Billings. Bryn able to corral it. Throws it up at the basket. No foul called and a rebound by Bryn Widener. Sixth defensive rebound. Shot up no good. Rebounded by Jacobs. Jacobs pushes it quickly up the court for the Lady Panthers. Down to the left wing. Hesitates there. Skip pass to Keaton in the right wing. Keaton steps back. Top of the key. 3 on its way over Schlesinger. Back iron no good. Rebounded by Richie. The shooting woes continue for the Lady Panthers. Now 0 of 8 from the field. Schlesinger shot no good again. Rebounded by Stores. Jenna's already got 3 rebounds in this ball game, and Coach Miller wants a timeout. 2:06 left to go first quarter. Ellinwood leads 6-2. You're listening to the Lady Panthers Sub-State Basketball on KQMA.
Coombs Trucking of Phillipsburg, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service, and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking, driving forward with pride.
Made field goal 0 of 8 from the field so far.
It's almost like their nerves from driving down here 3.5 hours is still taking control right now.
As Keaton brings it up the court out of the timeout, they find Vanderveen left wing. Chloe for 3. No good. Another one that looks good and rattles out as Richie comes away with her 4th rebound already. That's back-to-back threes for the Lady Panthers that look good and just won't fall as the Lady Eagles have it. It's Maxwell, top of the key, spins, kicks it out right corner, 3 on its way. Way too hard on that one. Rebounded by Jacobs and an over-the-back call. Going to be called on Bryn Widener, her first personal, 3rd team foul.
Foul on number 32, Bryn Widener.
Jacobs with her 3rd rebound already. Minute 36 left to go as Bennett Jacobs going to take a seat after that 3. Lady Panthers look to break the press. It's a soft press by the Lady Eagles as they press on the inbound and then they all kind of back out and meet them at half court. Yep. As Keaton has it right wing. Gets a screen from Seams. Finds Riley inside. Riley can't quite haul that one in. There's a 4th turnover of the ball game.
And that's the look we wanted. Getting Schlesinger to come out and go above that screen and letting the back door off the screen for Seams.
Right call, right play. Unfortunately, just a little too high on the pass. As Jacobs hits the court for that basketball, and the Lady Panthers come away with the steal. Jacobs, second time she's tipped it away, and Seams has come away with the steal as Keaton drives all the way down, kicks out to Vanderveen in the corner. Chloe drives inside, top of the key to Seams. Around to Keaton, left wing. 6-2, Ellinwood leads by 4. Lady Panthers looking for their first field goal of this ball game. Jacobs has it out front, around to Keaton, right side. Keaton pump fakes, looks in. They kick it to Vanderveen. Left wing, 3 for Chloe. Off front iron, no good. Fight for the rebound is on. And Widener comes away with her third rebound, and that's the 9th defensive rebound for the Lady Eagles. The Lady Panthers 0 of 10 from the field to start. Ball goes into the hands of Chloe Vanderveen. Back and forth we go. And now fight for the ball's on. Jacobs comes away with a fast break opportunity. Left block off the glass and good. First field goal of the ball game for the Lady Panthers. Comes with 22 seconds left here in the first half. The first quarter. 6-4, the Lady Eagles lead. Maxwell around to Ritchie, left wing. Ritchie pump fakes, drives all the way around, hands it off, tipped by Keaton, stolen away by Keaton. Keaton looks up, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Jacobs down to Vanderveen at the buzzer. No good, it rattles out. But the Lady Panthers finally get a field goal to fall. They're in the quarter, they trail by 2, 6-4. You're listening to Lady Panthers Sub-State Basketball on KQMA.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
We are taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products, Amber Wave. Vital, reliable, sustainable.
Welcome back to Sublette High School Class 2A Sub-State Championship. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers taking on the Ellinwood Lady Eagles. The Lady Eagles started out on a 6-0 run. The Lady Panthers into the quarter on a 4-0 run. Maxwell has it right side as the Lady Eagles start the second quarter with the basketball. Spins, hands it off out front, top of the key to Batchman. Batchman dribbles down to the right wing, hands it off to Ritchie there. Ritchie got away with a travel there. That pivot foot definitely slid out front. As Batchman puts up the jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to be Widener coming down with her 4th rebound. Second offensive rebound for the Lady Eagles. Widener dribbles all the way around, hands it off right side to Batchman. Now out front to Maxwell, gets a screen from Schlesinger. Inside for Schlesinger. She goes down to the right block, spins into the paint, working around. Shot is good. She's got 4. And the Lady Eagles lead by 4, 8-4, 7-10 left to go first half. Screen, Seams, Keaton inside for Seams. Seams tracks it down, back out to Keaton. Carissa for 3. No good. Rebound put back by Seams is good. Seams gets the Lady Panthers back on the board here. Second offensive rebound. 8-6, the Lady Eagles lead. Ritchie drives right baseline, cut off by Jacobs. Picks up her dribble, goes to Batchman. Batchman jumper, rolls out, no good. Rebounded by Keaton. Keaton on the fast break. They find Vanderveen in the right corner. Bounce pass to Billings. Billings, right block shot goes out of bounds. Here say blocked by Ritchie. As Jacobs and Widener come back in for the Lady Eagles. Ritchie takes a seat. Maxwell takes a seat. Keaton to inbound. The Lady Panthers a chance to tie it up. As Jacobs has it left wing on the inbounds. They kick it around right side to Vanderveen. Vanderveen down to the right corner to Seams. Seams lets things work through. Drives in, kicks out. Keaton left wing. Keaton letting the offense work. Drives down to the corner, picks up her dribble. Now looking, finds Seams at the elbow. Out to Jacobs right side. Deep 3 for Kayla. Off back iron, no good. Fight for the rebound is on. And Jacobs comes away with it for the Lady Eagles. Their 10th defensive rebound. As that's Widener inside for Schlesinger. Her shot is up and good. Schlesinger has 6, and the Lady Eagles again lead by 4, 10-6. 5:53 left to go first half. Vanderveen down to the right corner to Billings. Billings looking, drives baseline, drives in, shot no good, gets her own rebound though, and then gets called for a travel. Natalie Fisher comes into the ball game. Riley Seams going to take a seat. 5:42 left to go here first half. Ellinwood leading Phillipsburg by 4, 10-6. Lady Eagles with the basketball as Maxwell brings it up. Or that's Bashman, excuse me. Now out front to Widener. Reagan Widener back down at the Bashman right corner. Gets a screen. Thought about the three, doesn't take it. Ball tipped by Jacobs. Jacobs fights for it, comes away with a steal. Her second steal of the ball game, 7th Lady Eagles turnover. Fast break opportunity is Keaton for 3. No good, front iron. Rebounded by Schlesinger. As the Lady Eagles on a fast break, and a foul going to be called on Carissa Keaton. Her first personal, first Lady Panthers team foul.
Both teams need to settle in and let their offense work a little bit. They're shooting erratic, and they're getting good looks on the fast break, just not finishing.
Bennett Jacobs at the free throw line. First one's good. Her first point of the ball game. That makes it 11-6, a 5-point Lady Eagles lead. As Widener and Schlesinger both take a seat. Kayla Jacobs takes a seat for the Lady Panthers. Jenna Storrs comes back in. Second one for Jacobs, good as well. She's got 2 points. And the Lady Eagles lead 12-6, and a turnover by the Lady Panthers, their 6th.
And that was just a rush in the inbound pass.
The Lady Eagles match the biggest lead of the ball game, the 6-point lead, 12-6 with 5:05 left to go first half. Maxwell will inbound. Throws into the backcourt to Ritchie. Ritchie hands it back off to Maxwell. Met out front by Vanderveen. Right wing to Batchman. Batchman down to the right corner to Widener. Widener drives in. Kicks it out left wing to Jacobs. Top of the key to Maxwell. Maxwell spins down to the left elbow. Picks up her dribble there. Looking to hand it off. Ball tipped out by Vanderveen. Chloe comes away with her second steal. Vanderveen ahead to Keaton. Keaton now to Fisher. Fisher back out to Keaton. Keaton dribbles up to the wing. Looking, letting the offense set up to Vanderveen at the left block. Picks up her dribble there. Turnaround shot, good. Chloe gets her first points of the ball game. Cuts the lead back down to 4, 12-8, 4:20 left to go here in the first half. Just the third made field goal of this ball game for the Lady Panthers. Is ball up for grabs and a jump ball called. Nice hustle there. Vanderveen and Fisher hit the court as the possession arrow goes to the Lady Panthers. Schlesinger comes back in. Widener takes a seat. Brent Billings and Carissa Keaton both take a seat. Riley Seams and it's going to be Kayla Jacobs both back into the ball game. 4:15 left to go here first half. Ellinwood leads by 4, 12-8. Vanderveen brings it up the court, working against Maxwell. Spins, top of the key, gets a screen from Seams, steps back, gives it to Jacobs right side. Jacobs letting the offense work. Now dribbles top of the key, crosses over, drives in, splits the defense runner. No, she's going to get a jump ball called. And a possession arrow goes to the Lady Eagles.
Lots of body on one end and no calls being made, and little body on the other end and lots of calls being made. Panthers have just got to settle in and realize what the refs are going to give them and take them.
We talked about that on the way down there. Who could adjust to the referee first? It seems tips it this time in the hands of Jacobs. Jacobs on the fast break, stops at the elbow, hands it out front to Seams. Riley gonna drive the paint, kicks out to Storrs left corner and out to Jacobs left wing. Back inside for Seams. Seams works inside, triple team, throws it, almost got that to fall. But draws the foul, and that'll be the first team foul on the Lady Eagles here in the second quarter. They'll send Riley back to the free throw line. Schlesinger with the foul, her first personal. 12-8. Ellinwood leads by 4, 3:36 left to go first half. Seams, free throw, back iron, no good. .336 left to go. The Lady Panthers trying to cut down this 4-point lead. Second one rolls in for Riley. She's got 5 points. And the Lady Panthers trail by 3, 12-9. Batchman out front to Maxwell. Maxwell dribbles around right side, hands it off to Jacobs. Jacobs inside for Schlesinger. She goes in, spins into the paint, bounce pass for Ritchie, and she's going to have to earn her 2 points. Second team foul on the Lady Panthers here in the second quarter. Jenna Storrs picks up her second personal. Not a bad foul, though.
No,
I mean,
she was
Ritchie's
help side defense, and then they just found the open guy.
Ritchie's a 35% free throw shooter on the season and missed the first one, so now it really is a good foul. You know, coaches aren't too mad on the hustle play, and sometimes it's worth it making them try to earn it instead of getting the easy 2.
Yeah.
12-9, Ellinwood leads by 3. Ritchie can't hit that one. Rebound, fought for Storrs. Gets a 4th rebound, and almost all of them have come on missed free throws by the Lady Eagles. Actually, I think all 4 of them have come off of missed free throws. As Jacobs has it left wing, gets a screen from Seams, drives inside, kicks it out to Vanderveen. Chloe for 3. No good. And it's rebounded by the Lady Eagles. That's Bryn Widener, her 5th rebound.
The Eagles, they want to push.
As Widener has it, right or left wing out front to Maxwell. Maxwell directs traffic as she dribbles down to the right wing. Gets a screen from Schlesinger, top of the key. Kicks it right wing to Batchman. Batchman gets a screen around to Ritchie left side. Inside for Schlesinger. Kicks it out left corner. Widener blocked by Jacobs, and it's rebounded by Storrs. Or by Seams, excuse me. And then a double dribble called on the Lady Panthers. As Carissa Keaton comes back in, Vanderveen going to take a seat. 2:31 left to play first half. Phillipsburg trailing 12-9 to the Ellinwood Lady Eagles here in this championship here of this Class 2A sub-state. 2:31 left to play first half. Maxwell dribbles around left wing, hands it off to Widener. Widener gets a screen, drives all the way inside, finds an opening to the basket, shot no good, rebounded backside by Fisher. Keaton pushes it down right side. Out front to Fisher, around to Storrs left side. Gets a screen from Seams, drives to the free throw line, out to Keaton right wing. Keaton to the free throw line. Bounce pass inside for Seams. Seams kicks out to Storrs, left corner. Storrs drives in, bounce pass, tries to go inside for Seams. Fight for the basketball. Storrs hits the court, dives toward him, but the Lady Panthers can't quite save that one from going out of bounds. That's their 8th turnover of the ball game.
Great hustle play there by Storrs. It should have been a kicked ball because they kicked it there underneath. And now we got a timeout on the floor.
It's a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep this one here as the Lady Panthers trail 12-9.
Taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products. Amber Wave. Vital, reliable, sustainable.
Made 3 of their next 10 for 3 of 20. The Lady Eagles are 4 of 14 right now from the field unofficially.
Well,
and they've made 4 free throws.
But they have 10 turnovers compared to 8 for the Panthers, and a lot of those turnovers are on that dribble drive penetration where they just put their head down and try to go through the hole, and one of the Lady Panthers is picking it off there.
Minute 54 left to go here first half. 12-9. Ellinwood leads Phillipsburg here in this 2A girls sub-state championship. Ball tipped by Keaton. Keaton fights for the basketball. Maxwell comes away with it though. Down to Ritchie. Ritchie drives baseline, leaves it in for Schlesinger. Shot is up and good. Schlesinger has 8. And the Lady Eagles lead 14-9. Seams kicks out to Vanderveen. Gets a screen from Seams. Crosses over down to the left elbow. Stops. Pops. No good. Rebounded by Batchman. Batchman down to the right wing. Hands it off. Widener in the corner. Gets a screen from Schlesinger. Hands it off to Maxwell. Maxwell spins to the right elbow. Kicks it left side to Ritchie. Ritchie drives into the paint. Kicks it back out front to Maxwell. Minute left to go here first half. Ellinwood leads 14-9. Ball goes to Ritchie out front. Inside for Schlesinger. Schlesinger. Shot is up and good. 10 points now for Schlesinger. And the Lady Eagles lead 16-9 with 48 seconds left to go first half. Vanderveen out front, left side to Jacobs. Gets a screen from Seams. Jacobs all the way inside. Runner from the paint, or block no good. Rebounded by Schlesinger. Maxwell inside for Schlesinger at the left block. Shot is up and oh, they call a foul on Seams.
Should have been a jump ball.
That's Riley's first third-team foul. It's a good thing we don't have the live mic near the Phillipsburg fans right now, because about 90% of them were standing up on that one as Schlesinger misses the first one. So Riley again, her first personal. Schlesinger got that one to fall in. She's got 11. And the Lady Eagles lead 17-9. Their biggest lead of the ball game, this 8-point margin. Jacobs out front, 17 seconds left to go in the half. They look inside for Billings and out of bounds. So the Lady Eagles will have a chance here at the final shot with 13 seconds left to go as Richie takes a seat and Bennett Jacobs comes back in. 13 seconds left to go in the half. Ellinwood leads by 8, 17-9. As a Batchman hands it off. Jacobs out front to Maxwell. 3 seconds. Maxwell for three. Off back iron, no good. Rebounded by Seams, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Ellinwood Lady Eagles take the lead into halftime, 17-9. We'll take a timeout here and be back to wrap up the first half for you after this. You're listening to Lady Panthers Sub-State Basketball on KQMA.
Hi, I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mapeson Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!
Carissa Keaton, senior guard. Jetta Storrs, senior guard. Kayla Jacobs, senior guard. Brooke Billings, senior post. Chloe Vanderveen, junior guard. Natalie Fisher, junior post. Chloe Jacobs, sophomore guard. Glenda Miley, sophomore guard. Riley Seams, sophomore post. Brooke Hanchett, sophomore guard. Tessa Ragzo, freshman guard. Kelsey Jacobs, freshman guard. Emily Russell, freshman, post.
Caitlin Rothy, senior. Carissa Keaton, senior. Cody Wood, senior. Emma Shields, senior.
Camry Chestnut, sophomore.
Kyla Burgess, freshman.
Emily Russell, freshman.
Anna Skimper, freshman.
Adrian Hassel, senior, trombone.
Callie Leidig, senior, flute.
Leighton Wyatt, senior, trumpet.
Hannah Walker, senior, clarinet.
Ella Raker, sophomore, trumpet. Skylar Russell, sophomore, trombone.
Jesse Detmer, sophomore, snare.
Braden King, freshman, drummer.
Carter Grady, freshman, baritone euphonium.
Hannah Umbarger, freshman, flute.
Cadence Ewing, freshman, flute.
Griffin Hammonds, freshman, trumpet.
Jacqueline Craig, freshman, trumpet.
Hi, I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mapeson Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!
Brian Moffitt, senior captain, bass.
Anna Kennedy, senior captain, back spot. Lucy Voss, senior, back spot.
Brooklyn Roth, junior, bass.
Emma Dynas, sophomore, bass.
Valerie Soliday, sophomore, flyer. Miley Moffitt, sophomore, back spot.
Ariana Ebner, sophomore, flyer.
Ella Raker, sophomore, bass.
Valeria Hernandez, freshman, bass. Lydia Patterson, freshman, flyer.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juniman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juniman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave!
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless! Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
The Lady Panthers, 3 of 22 from the field. They make just, well, a couple more of those, and this is a whole different ball game.
Yeah, and they've had good looks. Just
the ball has not cooperated.
Yeah, so maybe the lid will be on this south side in the second half for the Ellinwood Lady Eagles versus the north side, as that's where they flip sides there here at halftime.
Keaton, Jacobs, Vanderveen, Billings, and Seams for the Lady Panthers. Maxwell, Batchman, Widener, Ritchie, and Schlesinger for the Lady Eagles. It's Lady Panther basketball. They now go left to right on your radio dial. As Keaton gives it ahead to Billings, left wing. Billings out front to Vanderveen. Vanderveen finds Seams at the free throw line, kicks it out to Keaton, left wing. Gets a screen from Seams. Keaton kicks it out, right corner, Jacobs. Kayla for three, good! Keaton gets the assist. The Lady Panthers hit their first 3 of the ball game, and they cut the lead down 17-12. Ball tipped out of bounds by the Lady Panthers. So it will be Lady Eagles basketball up by 5, 17-12, 7:33 left to go, third quarter. The Lady Panthers 0 of 11 from deep before that one. So they throw it in the backcourt. Schlesinger brings it back ahead to Maxwell. Maxwell guarded out front from Keaton. Now to Schlesinger at the elbow. Schlesinger backs her way in. Seams working hard at the block. Tipped out by Seams. Billings hits the court and gets the rebound, or gets the steal. They pass it ahead to Keaton in the corner. Back out to Jacobs. Around to Billings. Billings looks in for Seams. Instead gives it back to Jacobs right side. Gets a screen from Seams. Kayla on the drive. Picks up her dribble. Runner, no good. Tried to draw the foul on that one. Just missed the shot, and it's rebounded by the Lady Eagles. I believe Ritchie picked up her 5th rebound right there. So they get it inside for Schlesinger. She goes to work inside. Turnaround hook shot off to the right, no good. Rebound put back by Ritchie, no good. Rebound put back by Schlesinger, no good. Rebounded by Maxwell, or by Batchman.
Now back to...
As Keaton comes away with the steal on that one. She's got a fast break opportunity. Layup, no good, and no foul called, and then a jump ball going to be called. So Lady Eagles basketball down 17-12, just under 6.5 to go. Batchman gets the inbounds, gives it back to Maxwell. Maxwell brings it in. Gives to Batchman, she dribbles right side, hands it off to Widener there, out front to Maxwell, now to Schlesinger. Schlesinger at the right elbow, works against Seams. No travel called again, rebounded by Seams. You can hear the Panther faithful want that travel call to Seams. Goes to work inside, no good though, rebounded by Schlesinger. As they give it ahead to Widener, left wing. Widener hands it off to Maxwell. Maxwell works against Keaton, gets a screen, drives to the free throw line, out to Ritchie, right wing. Ritchie drives inside, wide open runner, no good, it's off front iron, gets on rebound, put back, good. Her first points of the ball game. That's 6 offensive rebounds now for the Lady Eagles. 19-12, the Lady Eagles leading the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers. Keaton top of the key with it. They give it to Vanderveen inside for Seams. Seams off the glass and good.
Got that switch action there off of that screen. Set Seams up there for that easy 2.
Riley's got 7 of the Lady Panther 14. 19-14, Ellinwood leads by 5. They look inside and throw it out. 12 turnovers now for the Lady Eagles, as it's going to be Jacobs and Widener coming back in as Maxwell takes a seat and Schlesinger takes a seat. .5:01 left to go here, third quarter. Phillipsburg down by 5, 19-14. Keaton working against Bennett. Jacobs in the backcourt, crosses over, gets a screen from Seams, finds Billings, left corner 3, no good. Rebound fought for, and it's going to be brought down by Widener. They give it to Ritchie, right wing. Ritchie drives in, out front, goes the basketball to Reagan Widener. Widener, top of the key, on the dribble. All the way down, left corner, hands it off to Batchman there. Batchman up to the wing. Dribbles across the free throw line, hands it off Jacobs, now to Widener. Widener drives in, left block off the glass and good. Puts the Lady Eagles back up by 7, 21-14. 4:20 left to go here, third quarter. Keaton has it to Seams. Seams looks in, drives in, kicks it out. Vanderveen, left corner 3 for Vanderveen, no good. Rebound fought for, ball tipped around. Billings hits the court and a jump ball going to be called. Lady Panther basketball. As Fisher comes in, Seams going to take a seat. 4:07 left to go, third quarter. Ellinwood leads by 7, 21-14. Keaton to inbound. Goes to Fisher, right wing, out front to Vanderveen. Vanderveen down into the corner to Keaton. Carissa for 3, no good, back iron. Rebounded by Ritchie, that's her 8th rebound already. The Lady Eagles quickly up the court. Batchman down to the right corner to Widener. Widener to the free throw line, back out top of the key. Now accelerates inside, left block in. A foul going to be called on the Lady Panthers. First team foul and the second on Bryn Billings. 3:47 left to go here, third quarter, 21-14. The Ellinwood Lady Eagles lead by 7. Schlesinger comes back in. Ritchie going to take a seat. Jacobs inbounds to Schlesinger. Schlesinger picks up her dribble, now looking to pass off. Gives it out to Widener. Widener drives in. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Jacobs.
That was blocked there by...
As they try to get it ahead to Vanderveen, it goes out of bounds.
Sorry, that was blocked there by Fisher on that nice defensive play.
So Lady Panthers have the basketball, down by 7, 3.5 to go. Third quarter, Keaton inbounds to Jacobs out front near center circle. Goes left side to Vanderveen. Vanderveen, top of the key, drives all the way inside, bounce past the Billings, left block off the glass and good. Bryn gets her first points of the ball game. And the Lady Panthers cut the lead back down to 5. That's a travel out front, no call there. And then Keaton going to fight for the basketball and a jump ball going to be called. As Stores and Seams come back in, Vanderveen and Fisher both take a seat. Ellinwood will inbound with 3:11 left to go, third quarter, 21-16. A 5-point Lady Eagle lead as Schlesinger gets the inbounds. She'll dribble top of the key, gives it off to Patchman there, left wing to Widener. Reagan Widener to the free throw line, picks up her dribble, now looking. Goes backside to Patchman. Patchman drives inside, tipped out by Jacobs, stolen away by Jacobs, but she's going to turn it over while she tried to save it in. As the Lady Eagles have it, 3 no good. Put back by Schlesinger, no good. Fight for the rebound. Widener comes away with it. Lady Eagles basketball. As I hand it off to Reagan Widener. Widener drives into the paint, picks up her dribble, tipped out by Jacobs. Widener back around to Bryn Widener. Widener to the right wing, hands it off, Jacobs with it. Jacobs, top of the key, around to Batchman. Inside for Schlesinger, out to Widener. Widener on the dribble, left wing. Picks up her dribble, Schlesinger, left block, shot is up, good. She's got 13. And the Lady Eagles lead is 23-16. 2 minutes left to go in the ball game. They throw it to Seams, out to Keaton. Keaton left wing. On the dribble, hands it off to Jacobs. Jacobs lost the handle on it momentarily, picks it back up. Gives it inside for Seams. Riley goes to work inside. Shot is off glass, no good. Rebounded by Schlesinger. Down to the corner to Widener. Bryn Widener gets it up to the left wing, tipped out by Keaton, and will remain Lady Eagle basketball. Chloe Vanderveen back in for the Lady Panthers as Carissa Keaton going to take a seat. Looks like both Widener's going to take a seat for the Lady Eagles as Maxwell and Ritchie both come back in. 1:39 left to play third quarter. Ellinwood leads 23-16. Maxwell with it down to the right wing, all the way down to the corner, back up to the wing, gets somewhat of a screen from Schlesinger. Maxwell dribbles back out near half court, all the way down to the left wing now. Ritchie hands it off. Batchman back out to Maxwell. Maxwell on the dribble. Down to the left side. Working against Vanderveen left wing. Dribbles back out, center circle. All the way around the right side. Dribbles back out, half court. Center circle. Picks up her dribble out of Schlesinger in the paint.
Traveled.
Schlesinger working against Seams. Shot is up and a 3-second violation. Under a minute left to play here, third quarter. Ellinwood leads 23-16. And it looks like they're going to ask somebody to leave. One of the Panther parents leaving. .55 seconds left to go. 23-16. The Ellinwood Lady Eagles lead the Phillips Circle Lady Panthers. Vanderveen gets the inbounds. Trying to cut down the lead before the fourth quarter begins. Vanderveen, right side to Jacobs. Kayla looking, finds Bryn at the elbow. Billings drives inside, right block up. Kayla still head to the line for an and one. First team foul on the Lady Eagles here in this third quarter. Schlesinger gets the foul, her second. 23-18, the Lady Panthers trailing as Bryn Billings heads to the line for an and one opportunity. No good, and it's rebounded by Batchman. And now a foul going to be called on the Lady Panthers. Second team foul on the Lady Panthers here in the third quarter.
Third on Jenna Stores.
So the Lady Eagles will inbound as Stores and Billings take a seat. Fisher and Keaton both come back in. The Lady Eagles inbound as Jacobs comes away with it. They hand it off to Batchman, now left wing to Maxwell. Three on its way, back iron no good, rebounded by Fisher. Lady Panthers pushing it quickly up the court. 23 seconds left to go in the quarter. Down by 5, 23-18. Vanderveen left wing. Top of the key to Jacobs. Jacobs steps back between the circles. 14 seconds left. Lady Panthers looking for the final shot of the quarter, trying to cut down the 5-point Ellinwood lead. Seams comes out, sets a screen. Good screen there. Jacobs, top of the key, three. Off glass and good! Jacobs a pair of threes in this third quarter, and the Lady Panthers cut the lead down to 2, 23-21. And we'll take a timeout to bring you the fourth quarter. You're listening to Lady Panthers Sub-State Basketball on KQMA.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County Health Systems team.
To Sublette, Jesse Ray alongside Jason Gross. The Lady Panthers in the quarter on a 5-0 run. They trail 23-16 and now trail 23-21 as we get set for the fourth quarter. Lady Panther basketball. As it is Keaton, Vanderveen, Jacobs, Seams, and Fisher. For the Lady Panthers, Widener, Maxwell, Schlesinger, Ritchie, and Batchman for the Lady Eagles. Fisher out front with it. Kicks it right side to Vanderveen. Vanderveen letting the offense work, and an offensive foul going to be called here on the Lady Panthers.
Foul's going to be on Carissa Keaton, her second, team first here in the fourth quarter.
15 seconds off the clock. 23-21, the Lady Panthers trailing by 2. Ellinwood with the basketball. Batchman has it down to the right side, gives it to Maxwell. Maxwell hands it back off to Batchman. Tipped out and stolen away by Jacobs. What a great effort there by Kayla Jacobs as she was diving out of bounds for that one. 23-21. Jacobs left wing with it. Looks inside for Seams. Can't quite get it to her. Vanderveen with it. Gets a screen from Seams out front. Vanderveen crosses over to the free throw line. Picks up her dribble. Kicks it out front to Keaton. Keaton drives down to the elbow. Step back. Jumper. No good. Rebounded by Seams. And a foul going to be called underneath.
Foul's going to be on Bryn Widener.
Her second personal. First Lady Eagles team foul. 7:04 left to go, fourth quarter, 23-21. Keaton to inbound. The Lady Eagles lead the Lady Panthers. They've led throughout. Keaton, left corner three for the lead. Good! Keaton buries the three, and the Lady Panthers have their first lead of the ball game as Kayla Jacobs gets her first assist. 24-23. Phillipsburg leads with 6:48 left to go. Ritchie with it on the baseline, kicks it out. That is Maxwell with it. She'll dribble out front, hands it off to Batchman. Batchman around to the right wing, picks up her dribble. Guarded tightly by Jacobs, hands it off to Ritchie. Ritchie picks it up inside for Schlesinger. Schlesinger underneath, kicks it out, left corner to Widener. Widener drives into the paint, runner, no good, off front iron, fight for the rebound. And a foul going to be called on the Lady Panthers. Second personal, and somehow Riley got a foul even though she was in front. Picks up her second personal, and Schlesinger heads to the free throw line. First one's good. She's got 14 points, and that ties the ball game up. As the Lady Eagles look to regain the lead here on this free throw. On its way, good as well. Schlesinger has 15 points. 25-24, the Lady Eagles. Keaton again for three, this time off glass, no good. Fight for the rebound, Ritchie comes away with it, and then we'll have a jump ball called. Lady Eagles basketball. Seams going to take a seat. Billings comes back into the ball game. 6:16 left to go. 25-24. The Ellinwood Lady Eagles lead the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers by one as Vanderveen almost came away with the steal on the inbound. As now Widener pushes it quickly up the court. Widener looking inside for Schlesinger. Can't quite get it to her on the dribble, top of the key. Dribbles around right wing, hands it off to Ritchie. Ritchie inside for Schlesinger. Kicks it out right corner, 3 for Batchman, no good. Rebound tracked down, and there's got to be a foul this time, and they are going to call it on Ritchie. That'll be her second personal, second team foul.
It's starting to get a little chippy. Both teams feeling that pressure with 5:57 left to go in their season. One's going to go on to state next week on Thursday. One's going to be done.
As Jacobs walks it up the court for the Lady Panthers, down by 1, 25-24. Vanderveen has it right side. On the dribble, spins, drives in, finds an opening, right block off the glass, no good. It's rebounded by Schlesinger. As Widener stops and pops for 3. That one's good.
Timeout on the floor called by Ellinwood.
4-point ball game. Ellinwood leads 28-24. You listen to Lady Panthers Sub-State Basketball on KQMA.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
Lady Panthers took the lead momentarily, 24-23. 2 free throws by Julia Schlesinger gave the lead back to the Lady Eagles, 25-24. And then that 3 by Bryn Widener, her first points of the ball game. The freshman has given the Lady Eagles back the 4-point advantage. Jacobs inside for Vanderveen. Vanderveen on the dribble out to the right corner. 3 on its way. Good! Vanderveen buries the 3, and the Lady Panthers cut the lead back down to 1, 28-27. Maxwell hands it off to Batchman, and now a travel going to be called.
We finally got that call there on that little handoff.
If you couldn't tell the Lady Panther faithful that it made the trip to Sublette, very happy about that call.
As Seams comes back in, Storrs takes a seat here with 5:10 left. The Panthers trail by 1.
They have been wanting that call all night long, and it comes with 5:10 left to go, and the Lady Panthers down by 1. Vanderveen inside, shot no good. Put back by Seams, good! And the Lady Panthers regain the 1-point lead, 29-28. Widener with it on the right baseline, spins, looking, and a timeout going to be called. A good timeout called there by Coach Maxwell, as there was really only about 2 options. She was either going to turn it over or get called for the 5-second call there. Just a 30-second call, too much to talk about to take this one away. Down by 4, now they're on a 5-0 run. The Lady Panthers, man, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
Well, yes, the Panthers have done a good job from fighting from being down 9 early in that second quarter to come back and take that lead here in the fourth quarter. The big thing for them is I feel like the pressure's starting to get to the Ellinwood Lady Eagles a little bit. Like, they're letting the Panthers go on those runs, and it's kind of putting them back on their heels. So we just need to keep the foot on the gas pedal, as they say.
As the Lady Panthers will have Keaton, Vanderveen, Billings, Seams, and Jacobs. The Lady Eagles go with Jacobs. Schlesinger, blocked by Seams, rebounded by Seams. As Seams comes away with the rebound on her block, and the Lady Panthers lead by 1, 29-28. Jacobs near center circle, dribbles left side. Out front to Vanderveen. Chloe pump fakes, drives down to the elbow, kicks out to Keaton in the corner. Keaton inside for Billings. Bryn goes to work inside, too hard, no good. Rebounded by Seams as she saves it into Jacobs. Jacobs left corner 3, good! Jacobs has hit 3 threes as Seams came away with the rebound and the assist. And the Lady Panthers have their biggest lead in the ball game. It's 32-28.
Stepped on the line. Richie stepped on the line going baseline, picked up her dribble, and then stepped on the out-of-bounds line for another turnover. That's her third here in the quarter.
32-28. Phillipsburg leads by 4, by far their biggest lead of the ball game. They trailed the entire first 3 quarters of this game. Keaton has them in the center circle. Calls out the offense, guarded tightly by Jacobs. They give it to Billings, back to Keaton. Keaton down to the right wing. Inside for Jacobs. Jacobs underneath for Seams. Seams left block off the glass, no good. It rolls out and it's rebounded by Batchman. 32-28, and now a travel going to be called. It's almost piercing every time they get called for a travel now because the Panther faithful have wanted it all game long, that call. Now it's almost piercing my eardrums when they do get it called.
Well, it's always on that little handoff.
And even with the headset on, it's still. As Seams gets the inbounds, gets it across the timeline, 3.5 to go. She drives in, kicks out to Jacobs. Kayla drives in, runner, left block, good!
And the Panthers take a timeout. They're going to take a 30-second timeout here.
We'll keep this one here as we talked about it, the experience of the Lady Panthers. They got down big early, and they have started to...
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
Down to the wire, and right now, still a long time to go. 3:25 is a long way to go, but the Lady Panthers being able to not get down on themselves.
Yeah,
being down early.
Yep. And they're on a 10-0 run in the last 2.5 minutes.
34-28, the Lady Panthers lead set, 3:15 left to go. Widener drives in, shot no good, rebounded by Billings. They get it ahead to Vanderveen, inside for Seams. Riley goes to work, blocked by Schlesinger, rebounded by Batchman. As they kick it out, left corner, or left wing to Maxwell. Maxwell on the dribble. Dribbles around, finds Widener. Widener to the free throw line. Drives in the paint, off of the foot of Billings and out of bounds.
Yeah. She's telling the Panther faithful they got the call right. It was off my shoe. As Reagan Widener takes a seat, and Richie comes back in for the Lady Eagles.
So the Lady Eagles with the basketball. Richie has a left wing, out front to Batchman. Batchman top of the key, 2.5 to go, and the Lady Panthers up 34-28. Batchman crosses over, step back, 3 over Jacobs. Good! What a great move by Batchman to get the 3 to fall. And the Lady Eagles in the 10-0 run. They now trail 34-31. Jacobs hands it off to Keaton, right wing, gets a screen from Seams. Top of the key goes Keaton out front to Vanderveen. 2:10 and counting left to go. A trip to Manhattan on the line. Jacobs to Seams. Seams right block off the glass. Count it! She's headed to the line for an and one. As that makes it 36-31, and Riley Seams in double figures. She's got 11. Free throw, no good. Fight for the rebound. Billings comes up with it, and then she draws the foul.
That's going to be on Richie. That's going to be her third. Billings at the line. 4-2 as she gets set for the first one.
First one is no good. Rattles out. 36-31. As Schlesinger and Richie both take a seat.
Both Widener's come back in.
Billings getting set for the second one. The Lady Panthers lead by 5, 36-31, 2:02 left to play. Second one for Billings, good. Bryn has 5. And the Lady Panthers lead by 6, 37-31. Maxwell to the corner. Widener again for 3. No good this time. Rebounded by Vanderveen. Her first rebound of the ball game. Vanderveen brings it up the court. Crosses over a minute 45 left to go, fourth quarter. Lady Panthers leading by 6, 37-31. Jacobs with it. Right side. Down to the right corner to Keaton. Keaton up to the wing. Down to the free throw line. Dribbles across. The Lady Panthers more than content with running time off here with a minute and a half left to go and up by 6. They get it to Jacobs' right wing. Kayla for 3. Good! Kayla's got 16 points and the Lady Panthers lead 40-31. And a timeout on the court. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Panthers Sub-State Basketball on KQMA.
Farmers National Bank. We believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Coombs Trucking of Filser, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking.
4 made three-pointers by Kayla Jacobs in the second half has sparked this run, and the Lady Panthers lead by 9, 40-31 with a minute 15 left to play. Ellinwood with the basketball. Maxwell fires up the left wing 3, misses, and fight for the rebound, and a foul going to be called on Widener. That's her third personal, 15th foul.
So that's going to put Stores at the line for 2.
Seams comes back in.
As they didn't call a foul, they just called her out of bounds.
Okay, either way, it's Lady Panther basketball with a minute 6 left to play. Now Coach Miller going to call a timeout. We'll take it with him. Here is the Lady Panther Sub-State basketball on KQMA.
Coombs Trucking of Filser, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking, driving forward with pride.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
A minute 6 left to play, and the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead by 9, 40-31. Vanderveen pushes it up the court quickly for the Lady Panthers, crosses over, gets across the timeline with 1 minute left to play. Keaton to Jacobs. Jacobs with 16 points here in this ballgame, 14 of which have come here in the second half. Draws the foul.
Fouls on number 13, Maxwell.
Fouls on Maxwell, her first personal. Sends Kayla to the free throw line. First time at the line here in this ball game, trying to extend the Lady Panther 9-point lead. First one, good. Puts the Lady Panthers up by 10. Second one, good. Jacobs has 18.
So now Storrs is going to come in, Seams is going to come out. Offense for defense right now.
As the Lady Eagles push it up the court. They hand it off, Batchman for three, no good. Rebound, fought for, and Widener comes down with it.
Now we got a foul called on Jacobs. It looked like they were going to say jump ball, but they called foul down there in the corner.
Lady Panthers have outscored the Lady Eagles here in this second half, 33-14 as Keaton comes away with the steal, and then a foul.
Fouls on Bryn Widener.
Her fourth. Or her third. Oh, yeah, because they didn't call the foul on the one.
That one.
So her third personal. Carissa heads to the free throw line, up 42-31. On its way, no good, it rolls out.
Now the Panthers are clearing that box. On the free throws, the second free throw here from Keaton.
Second one, good for Carissa. That one didn't even move the net. The Lady Panthers lead 43-31. As Batchman loses the handle on it, stolen away by Vanderveen. And then Chloe going to be fouled. 43-31, a 12-point Lady Panther lead. They've trailed by as many as 9 in this ball game. No good on the first one. No good on the second one. Almost got her own rebound, too. $16 seconds left to go, and the Lady Panthers can smell Bramwich Coliseum in the Class 2A state championship as the three is no good. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Eagles. 43-31. The Lady Panthers lead by 12, 9 seconds left to go. They don't even have to get it across half court. As Vanderveen gonna dribble out the time with 2 seconds left, and the Lady Panthers are headed back to the state tournament. 43-31 as the Lady Panthers, well, they made it 3 out of 4 years at that class with Taryn Sides, your daughter Trinity, Heather Skimper. 3 out of 4 years they made it to state. Last year, well, it was life without that senior class, and then Kayla got hurt. This year, redemption.
Yep.
They're headed back to the state championship tournament. Their 20th win on the season, 4th time in school history. They've won 20 games, and they're headed back to the state tournament with a 43-31 win. We'll come back. We'll wrap up this ballgame for you after this as you're listening to Lady Panthers Sub-State Basketball on KQMA.
I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mason Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!